In connection with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, ESPN is turning sports wishes into reality for children who have battled life-threatening illness as part of our series, My Wish. This Texas teenager was pulled out of a pep rally to receive a cancer diagnosis. His wish puts his high-spirited self inside a major league dugout, where he gets full access and insights from one of baseball's top managers. For 18-year-old Michael Acosta of Fort Worth, Texas, it's graduation day.
Randolph Michael Acosta, Jr.
As Michael receives his high school diploma, he has no idea yet just how big this day is going to be. But there's plenty to celebrate.
If you'd have told me a year ago, going through what we were, that a year later we'd be sitting at graduation watching him, I would have thought you were crazy.
It was March 2010, his junior year. Michael was playing basketball when he felt severe discomfort in his groin area.
I was starting to get real sharp pains. Finally, I said, Mom, Dad, I gotta go to the doctor. Something's not right.
Tests yielded a startling diagnosis.
They said, there's really no sugarcoating this. You've got testicular cancer. I heard the word cancer and immediately I thought of death.
That word is horrible. But after that, after you have time to, after you have time to take it all in, you just have to deal with it.
Immediately, Michael had surgery to remove his cancerous testicle and returned to school, eager not to be treated any differently by his peers. But chemotherapy sapped his energy. He began losing his hair.
Well, I remember I cried a little bit because it was one of those feelings that, how are people going to look at me now?
When a scan of his abdomen revealed more tumors, Michael underwent a 9-hour operation to remove them from his organs and blood vessels. After an arduous recovery, he was declared cancer-free.
I didn't tell you the date, August 17th. Yay! That was great news.
An Eagle Scout who worked 4 nights a week at this pizza place his senior year, Michael has a unique wish. He wants to spend a game day with Ron Gardenhire, manager of his favorite baseball team, the Minnesota Twins.
I love the guy. I like the way he sticks up for his players, and he gets pretty animated whenever he's out there arguing with the umpire, and that's hilarious. He cracks me up.
Crossing the stage in his cap and gown to the cheers of his family, Michael isn't thinking about his wish until he returns home from graduation. Inside the package, there's a DVD.
Hi, Michael. Ron Gardenhire here. I want to invite you to Minnesota. To help your Make-A-Wish come true, you need to come and manage a game with me.
The look on his face was, he was stunned.
I was speechless.
Days later, a limo brings Michael and his family to the parking lot of Target Field in Minneapolis. Michael heads straight to the manager's room, where a personalized uniform and jacket awaits him.
Oh my God!
Before long, Michael's sitting behind the manager's desk. Moments later, Gardy arrives.
Hey man, how's it going?
How are you?
Pretty good, man.
You look better than thing than I do.
Hey man.
Nice.
The former utility infielder has a special gift for Michael.
Yeah, a little souvenir for you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's perfect.
That's awesome.
A broken-in big league glove that's ready for him to use.
Now I really do feel like you.
Michael enjoys peppering his idol with questions about managing.
Where do you get your your animations whenever you're arguing with umpires. So how do you pick like lineups day to day? How much different was it? I mean, adjusting from the don't. How do you go about putting a player on the DL?
Gardy introduces him to the team. On this day, a banged-up Justin Morneau is on the active roster, but is getting the day off.
Manager for the day, right?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah.
Coming from Texas.
Did you make the lineup too? Is that why Morning's not in it?
No.
Oh, wow.
Together, Gardy and Michael face the pregame media scrum.
Okay, what do we got today? For me or this young man?
I mean, what drew you to this team to want your wish to be a manager for a day?
You know, I'd followed this team for a number of years, and I think really when it first started was when this team was in the 02 ALCS.
Next up, a guided tour of the clubhouse, including the players' area, where Jim Thome drops by with an astonishing gift, an autographed bat commemorating his 500th home run.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Then, it's time to chat with Justin Morneau.
Are you going to talk him into putting me in the lineup now?
And it's not over yet. In front of the Target Field crowd, Michael takes the mound and throws the game's ceremonial first pitch. Then right before game time, he brings the Twins lineup to home plate. He and his family watch the game from a luxury box. It's not the Twins' day, but Michael's responsibilities as a manager for the day aren't over yet. It's back to the media room for the post-game press conference.
Yeah, it's just been an incredible day, something I won't forget.
Michael says his experience with cancer gave him a new perspective on life. If you tell yourself you can do something, he says, you can do it.